All right, before we get into the charts on Robinhood, let's look at this article from Crypto News. Robinhood delists Cardano, Polygon, and Solana following SEC labeling them as securities. So, brokerage firm Robinhood has decided to delist Cardano, Polygon, and Solana after the SEC said those three were securities in its charges against two large crypto exchanges this week. We're talking about Coinbase and Binance. All other cryptos you hold on Robinhood will not be affected, the firm said in a press release on Friday. So this is kind of key, and we'll get into that. Robinhood said investors don't have to sell ADA, Matic, and Sol and can send them to another wallet or crypto firm. However, any leftover will be automatically sold and credited. So as you know, earlier this week, the SEC has been very busy. Agency is suing both Binance, the world's largest crypto exchange, and Coinbase, the U.S. largest crypto exchange, both Monday and subsequently on Tuesday. In the charges, the SEC said ADIC, Matic, and Solana, along with others, were securities. This week, Dan Gallagher, Robinhood's legal chief and former SEC commissioner, told Congress that Robinhood was reviewing the regulatory analysis to determine if any actions needed to be taken. All right, so why this article is specifying that no other tokens will be affected and why that's key to Robinhood. What are some of those other tokens? So this is coming from You Today. And this is Cardano, Polygon, Solana to be dropped. But what about Doge and Shiba Inu? So it's worth noting that other popular tokens such as Doge and Shiba Inu have not been named in the lawsuit and will continue to be supported on the platform. So this is good news for Robinhood investors. During the bull market, when Robinhood was making money, most of their revenue was coming from the trading in Dogecoin in particular. Some figures on the actual Dogecoin revenue. This excerpt was from Fortune back in October of 2021, and it stated that revenues attributed to Dogecoin and Shiba Inu token that were created as a joke, represented 8% of its total net revenues of $364 million in the quarter. Barron's stated that Dogecoin trading brought in $144 million. This was in August of 2021 in revenue for Robinhood, more than twice as much as all the stock trading on the platform. So again, Dogecoin is very important to Robinhood's revenue. And if we go to the charts of Robinhood, we're going to go right to the monthly chart, and we can see that I'm going to say that $8 is the bottom. All right, you have all these wicks on the downside, but then the buyer stepped in and pushed price up higher. All right, so you have $8 as a low. I'll just mark $10, $11 as a high. So if we go down to the weekly chart, we can see, sideways price action since the early 2022. I do see a downtrend line being respected. Right, that was formed in October of last year. So you are making lower highs. However, you have a base, a floor at 8. So potentially a move higher might be coming. We can see that the RSI on the weekly chart is making higher lows. So that's a good indicator of a potential move to come in the near future. If we go to the daily chart, just trying to see if there's a level of interest of selling. And it would be, all right, so I'm not sure what happened on November 22nd, but that was a strong move lower. That's at the $12 level. So let me just zoom out to the weekly. $12 is right here. Okay, so I'm going to remove that one at 11. Here's your upside. Again, due to that strong move lower, as we saw on the daily chart. So I do anticipate that Robinhood will stay and remain range bound. However, if we do start getting closes above this trend line, that may be a good sign or confirmation or indicator that prices could go higher in the short term. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Please like the video.